Welcome back to episode 11 of Radiant Pandemonium. Where we left off, these guys had just got done looting some treasure chests. Aaron got blown up from one of the treasure chests. If you didn't get the reason why there was no detect traps, I did technically answer the question, but there was no essence of magic around whenever he did detect magic. He ended up getting blown up from a sort of. It's like a small portion of like a little exploding bottle. But as the party was trying to reconnect themselves, getting Aaron up, all of them get stringed by bolas except for Giles. Giles' alert was able to let him hear the sound of the bolas spinning in the air, but it has been grasped by Aileen, by Drift, by Aaron, and now we're going to pick off to where they hear the sounds of gnolls coming in.
Oh, fuck. Of course it's them.
Oh, gotta be Knowles. Of course it's Knowles. We knew they were in here, but we just weren't looking
Funny
for
thing
them.
is, I literally just got done about the episode of Critical Role where they were fighting gnolls.
Knowles kind of
What the irony?
Yes. Or you can look up their page on D&D
Alright,
Beyond. It's
as you guys are getting caught, I need Giles to give me a perception.
Yeah, girls.
Oh, they're hyena.
Perception. Yeah, no, they're ugly looking creatures. But they make a fun fight, though. I will say that.
Hyena people.
Alright, roll perception. Perception is a 15.
Alright. You hear the chittering of the voices of the gnolls chittering around to where you hear the sound of like the air spinning in the vicinity to where you see one of them in hood draped clothing. It's like spinning the ball around. It notices you.
Oh. Question. Can I substitute my perception roll with my passive perception?
No.
No? My passive perception is actually higher.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but
like an 18, but I don't think
but
it really changed.
I did ask for a perception roll. I never said it would be
Yeah.
passive perception.
Okay.
He doesn't care about the passive perception.
I want to know what you
Just
rolled.
wanted to know if I could do that or not.
But you see that this thing is looking up to where it is just one of these gnolls, and it's just like still spitting the bola, looking at you, not saying a word.
Well, I'm gonna preemptively try to dodge it if it throws it at me.
He's just
And
looking.
why would I kill it? I don't know how strong these things are.
You see it like
Not
looking at
very.
you.
How many there are? We all knocked unconscious different Kyles.
Well, there's
no,
enough
no.
to throw bolas at all of you, so...
Whenever it threw the
Yeah,
bolas,
but, like,
it just.
Our eyes to see.
You guys aren't knocked out.
Oh, okay, we are. Never mind.
You guys aren't.
Oh, we aren't.
Gnolls aren't that strong. This is like back out of character. Gnolls aren't that strong.
And
Am
mostly
I
neither
able to
neither
wild shape
are
while I'm
like, and neither are bolas. Bolas are just used for trapping.
right?
We're probably grappled
are
or something like that.
Yeah, by technicality, you guys are grappled and not thrown.
Let me see
Yes.
the what's it called? The prerequisites for having to wild shape. Because I might just be able to wild shape and break free.
You see this gnoll literally, he's not saying a word, looking at you, Giles.
Okay.
And it's just still spinning its bolas.
I I don't see any kind of like prerequisite for this. I'd have to read what the prone does.
I'm gonna look at the null, right? Because I'm grabbing on my aspect of a protector kind of deal. And I'm looking at them as I got all my friends and their bullets, or whatever, however many there are. I don't know how many there are. And it's like, you fiend, get back here. You won't get away with this.
You're running away with your friends?
I assume they're bullying and dragging my friends away.
No, I literally just said the Null is just looking at you, spinning his
While
bola.
spinning a bola. Well, I'm just like, I just look at him, stare him dead in the eye, and just say, "Try me."
You have no charisma. What are you doing?
I have
Right.
18 charisma. What do you think I'm doing?
Intimidating.
Getting
Yeah,
us all
I am
killed.
trying to intimidate it.
Roll intimidation.
Let's do this. That is a 17.
As you do that, you see it like throw the bola up in the air. It smiles, and then immediately goes back to the deadpan face.
I am following where the ball is going.
Oh,
Or is he
threw
just
it.
like swinging it around? He threw
He
it?
threw it in the air. Yeah, he threw it in the air.
I'm following it with my eyes. Anticipating to dodge it if it's coming for me.
As he throws that bullet in the air, and it falls down to where you see this thing short sword comes up and just slashes you right across the chest.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
Ooh.
I mean, I can't be
That's not
surprised. Like, surely I saw it coming.
Yeah, you did it. You freaking saw it. Yeah. Take 14 points of damage.
Epic. May I opportunity attack?
You cannot.
I mean, I could stab this thing, right?
An opportunity attack is if they miss, and most of they're running away.
Alright, well, I mean, can I use, like, a reaction to, like, stab it?
Can you attack on the reaction? I'm trying to think. I think you are if you have a certain.
Oh, I can use my uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Mm-hmm.
But reaction attack is only opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It's if a hostile creature I can see moves out of your reach.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't. But after you do if you want to uncanny dodge to have that damage, then attack afterwards, you can. But it just be you making an attack.
What if I instead take the 14 points of damage, use my opportunity attack to attack it, and then attack again?
Again,
I do. I'm reading it.
Again,
You can't take
opportunity
it.
attack. Gabe. Opportunity attack does not mean as soon as they hit you, you can attack as soon as they attack you. No, that's not what opportunity attack. They have to flee first for opportunity.
Oh, right. So it's still within my reach.
Yes.
Okay.
Never
well,
moved.
I will half the damage with uncanny dodge. And then as my next turn, I will attack it with Theus.
Okay.
Okay, so just to be clear, we're not knocked unconscious.
You guys are not
lying
knocked unconscious.
Okay. So can I make a perception check to tell how many gnolls are with us?
Perception. Also, he beat that DC with an 18.
Roll damage.
Oh, the DC for the intimidation?
No, for the poison.
For the
For
poison.
you to attack.
Oh, yeah. So let's see.
I got a 15 on the perception.
15 on the perception, you can only tell this is just one dude here.
Okay.
So that is, I have to roll a hit. Does a 17 hit?
Hit on the on armor class.
Nice. And I did roll already the d4, but I rolled it out of order. I'm just going to use the roll. It was a 1. So that's 6 damage.
Okay. So you see it like slash out to where you dodge out of it to like take that 7, and then you just like run forward and just stab straight. So you can literally see the knoll starts chittering at its teeth.
I'll use my 2-weapon fighting to then stab it again with my dagger of radiance.
Alright, roll the hit.
But my dagger is corroded, so it will do reduced damage.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. Roll damage.
Remember, it's double.
Oh, so whatever I roll, I just double it?
Yep. It's
Do I also
20.
double... Oh, just the total damage, so I have to roll a 1d6 for the radiant too.
That also is doubled. Anything on the natural 20 doubles.
Epic. Okay, so that is a 5 plus the radiant, which is 2. So that is 10 damage.
Okay.
Is that doubled?
Yeah, is that already doubled?
That's my 5 total doubled. Oh wait. No, it should be, so it's 5 damage plus 2. So 7 doubled to 14.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, 14 damage.
So where you see, you start spinning your other dagger and stabbing it right into like its other piece of plate armor. Like not plate armor, but like chest plate armor. To where it still is like starts snickering and growling at you. And it's like,
I'll just say, you cheeky bastard, as I stab it again.
as you're doing that, you see, it's too rather done right now. Looking at you, it's too rather right now. Are you done stabbing me?
You stabbed me first.
And as you're doing that, you see the knoll starts chittering. Well, for one thing, you're the one who destroyed one of our traps in the first place, and we keep on telling you people to stop coming here.
You didn't tell me anything.
And he's kind of like getting a little scope. You can see him when he has like one eye. And he's just giving you like a quick sniff. Mind back, brother. To where you see him like walk away from you, goes over to the bullas and starts untying your friends.
I put my daggers away. So, and I ask him, are you friend or foe? I don't understand. I'm starting to think you're more of a neutral.
Not in most likely. You come straight to our tavern, we're literally, well, not tavern, our tribe, we're going to be also. But we've always had a lot of bandit troubles, so it's kind of hard to pick sides.
Well, I'd say I do apologize for the my sudden outlatch. Might I offer you some assistance? As I'm kind of like raising up my hands, the rest of my lay on hands pool.
Are you trying to heal me?
Yes.
Oh, I can do that.
No, Trava, no, Trava.
Well, suit yourself. I'll use it on myself. I'll use the remainder of my lay on hands to heal myself.
Alright, empty out your pool.
So that is just 5 points. That's it. That's all I had left.
Now, Orava, what are you guys doing here?
We're here because our druid had a mission to go in this cave. I suggest maybe he can tell you more. As I motion to this dude that's currently tied up,
No, he
trying to bark like a dog, turn into a dire wolf.
No, he untied everybody.
Yeah, we're all untied.
I was gonna do something, but never mind.
Is there anything you want, Rava? Map, goal, quest, anything?
We came into this cave. Thank you, by the way. That quite a scare. We came in here looking for a chalice, kind of metallic. Oh no, just a chalice. But came in here looking for one as per this quest, and I'll take out the scroll and show it to.
Chalice, clarity, there are no for.
Just to keep things a beat between us.
I
have no intention of hurting you or your people. We just
got you, Rava. You're going to go still. If you go down the path that I just went through, just take a right, and then you'll get to two little mysterious rooms. Just choose either one of those. It doesn't matter.
Do you know where the safe place to sit? I'm kind of low. I mean, maybe you heard the explosion earlier. Yeah, I kind of died.
I mean, I would know safe place, Rava, but the only safe place is our tribe, and I'm afraid none of you can go in.
Just a side note, party. Would you like to step outside and have a little bit of a short rest, just to regain some hit points and gain our stuff back, and check on Beeldar and Sage?
I mean, if anything...
Hey,
Rava, the only thing I can give you is hint on going to where chalice or any type of artifact you're looking for is one of those paths. That's pretty much it.
So if we were to take a different path, we would not run into anything helpful.
Reminder that if we turn back the way we came, we'll have to pass that gibbering mother.
Oh, good placement on that monster, cats. That's kind of annoying.
Or if you need hit points,
changes
you do have, I don't know, maybe a healer. Just, ask the person that can heal people.
No, I'm kind of wondering, what did you just say, Mike?
No, it's fine. Just when he actually needs a healer, just don't heal him. It's fine.
I'm just saying, congratulations on placing that gibbering mouther there. That makes it hard for us to leave the cave.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to hear that again because that's just music to my ears of pain.
Well played, DM.
I mean,
well played.
I talk about Kaz about this stuff all the time at work.
Anyway, I don't want to get too sidetracked, but
just literally seen. Alright, Rava, if you want, rest here if you want, but about 3 hours, move on.
Alright.
I'll say, alright then, friend, and I'll ask him, by the way, who is Rava?
You guys are Rava.
It's interesting. I thought maybe that was, anyway.
Rava means outsider.
Ah, I see. So, in Japanese, gaijin. It's like foreigner.
Yes.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate you sharing this knowledge.
Thank you, Abba. I'll say to him.
And I'll smack the living crap out of you.
I am not a Rava. You are Rava. Do not.
I smack the living crap out of Aaron. Say, Rava means outsider. He is not an outsider. He is an insider.
What? Come on, I'm just trying to speak the language.
Maybe you
And
shouldn't,
to me, he is an outsider.
speaking a language that you learned literally within 5 seconds.
As soon as you had said Rava again, he's like, Rava Hunatist. And starts walking away.
And then I just
If that
I
nose
just stare at him
beating
blankly,
you up,
like,
I would just let it at this point.
man.
No
I
offense.
stare at him with like the blank like Pikachu face. You know, like the one where he's
You
just
know,
like,
you're definitely not getting healed now.
Oh, I mean no disrespect. Really, I'm just.
I mean,
I'm trying to learn. I'm verbally practicing your language. I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect.
He has already walked away since he said his piece.
hey man, your cries fall on deaf ears. We're all just staring at you with our arms crossed, just upset.
I throw my hand and I sit down and start casting Cure
No.
Wounds. So
Hey, Laser's playing with this piece of wood from the treasure chest. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like I would say 3 hours of. You guys can do short rests, so your hit dice, you're going to use the three of the hit dice that you have to reroll your health for the 3 hours.
question: do I regain any spells on a short rest?
No.
Dang,
No.
that kind of sucks.
Yeah, no,
I
only
do
warlocks
regain,
do that. I think wizards can.
Wizards,
Get to what extent?
I believe wizards can, and no. I think it's just wizards.
Like wizards can regain like half their spells or something on a short rest, but yeah, then warlocks.
All right. Well, do y'all want to mark off a short rest? Let's have a short rest. I kind of need it, honestly.
I mean, who actually needs one? Like besides that guy.
I mean, I'm only missing 42 hit points, so you know.
Okay, so 2. Okay. I could benefit from one, so sure.
I'd benefit from one as well. How do those work, and what do I roll to restore HP?
3 hours,
short
rest.
3
Yeah,
of your hit dice.
I need a
3
long
hit
rest is what I need.
So I have to
I'm
roll.
almost out of spells.
So
I
you
have to roll 5, and then I have to roll 2.
No. Listen very closely. Roll 3 of your hit dice.
Okay, so I should probably roll 2 of them because my paladin hit dices are higher than my rogue ones. So I'll roll 2 of those and then 1 of the rogue ones. So that's just how D&D Beyond has my short rest boxes laid out.
No, it's cool. And your hit dices restore on a long rest. Same with spells. On a long rest.
On a long rest, some of our abilities restore to.
Alright. Give you guys like a little setup.
I'm leading the group again.
Yeah. All right. I'm back to anything but 4. By taking a short rest, that doesn't uncorrode our armor. We still have to take that to like a tanner or a blacksmith. Right?
Yep.
All right. My armor class is still reduced.
You guys are
Was mine
going
reduced?
Yours is considered reduced still, yes.
Okay. I've got to find where I noted that down at.
If you got hit by the ooze, your armor class is reduced. I think.
Except
So if anything,
Oh,
Anyway.
it was just reduced by 1. Yeah.
it's just by 1. Now,
Mhm.
you guys are
Is
going down.
everybody's armor class reduced?
If anything, the only ones that are reduced because Drake did not get hit by his, it would only be Giles, Aileen, and Aaron that actually got theirs reduced.
To reduce swords by 1.
By 1.
All right.
You,
Okay. So yeah.
you guys are going down the path that he told you guys to go down. It's showing the dark path, or the one with a radiant that is thinner than, like, the breath in the air passage is thin as a knife.
Did we see where he walked off? By the way,
Yes.
is this where he is? Is he here?
No.
Oh, well, which direction did he walk off? Well,
He
for that.
walked to the left. Like, he walked straight. For you guys, you walked right.
Gotcha. All right, won't worry about it. I was gonna ask him if but I kind of pissed him off. But I was gonna ask him like if it was safe to light torches in this cave.
Aileen just skips off to whatever direction that the dude told her to follow.
I'm following her because she's the only one that can see. Actually, can I take out a torch and light it, and then follow
Yes.
her? All right, let me do that. I'll mark off a
As
torch.
I've been mentioning, you guys had a torch. You guys destroyed that torch.
Yeah, so I'm taking out another one.
The torch was sacrificed to the black ooze, okay? It was a tactical law.
Okay, let's go.
Like, I might have
Aileen
torch.
shall warn her torch.
The feet for your torch is 30 feet. Yes, yeah. It's just 30 feet. Aileen's dark vision is 60 feet. So if anything, you're half of her vision.
Gotcha. But at least I
She's
can
just
see.
skipping along.
Right. You guys are coming up to a point of that same dark path, or the radiant path, like of the white radiant light path, but the air feels thin. Which path are you guys going to take this time?
What path did he tell us to take?
He never said.
Two. Yeah, he
Oh,
gave us
motherfucker.
options.
Ah,
I want.
motherfucker.
What do we want to do? Let's see. Right or left?
Do you
Well,
want to go on the radiant?
What we have experienced so far.
One is
Okay.
radiant, correct?
Yes, one's a radiant light, like a radiant white light. The other one is a dark path.
Let's just think about what we've experienced so far. So we walked directly into a trap, killed said trap, got ambushed by a gnoll. Then he realized that we were not the people he was looking for, so he let us go.
I think for some we're gonna still be pretty big targets even if we go down the dark path, unless I snuff out this torch. But
Even then, we're probably gonna we're in the underground. If it doesn't have dark vision, it doesn't survive here.
But I'm saying if the people that this gnoll is looking for is probably other people that most likely don't have dark vision, but they'd be able to see this. They'd be able to hear us anyway. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. What do we think? Dark path. The light path likely has
That path
more
would
eyes on
be
it.
a lot easier for us to handle. Well, speaking of, I don't know what was down there, but we'd at least be able to see it. You know?
We do a coin toss?
Hot take.
Sure, I'm
Hot
down.
take. Right. I think if our mission is exploring this cave, correct? Mapping it out and getting this chalice. If we go down the radiant path, it's most likely already been explored. Whatever's in there, if there was a chalice, is not there anymore. If we go down the dark path, there's been less feet here. Most likely, we're probably going to find the chalice there. What do you say?
I don't know.
I mean, it's dungeon has to have more protectors than a single gnoll.
Right.
Was anyone else suspicious of the fact that one guy managed to take down an entire group? Not to Gnoll's discredit, but there are a lot of bolas enemy thrown in a second just to catch an entire group off guard.
Well, we just weren't paying attention, so we got
We
our.
weren't, however,
We got handed.
everybody except for you got hit with a bola.
Okay.
You would have been hit with a bola if you weren't on the ground.
Plus,
What do you say?
your last
Dark path or light
hand
path?
I'm
was
following anybody else.
unlooted.
I feel like our rogue should make the decision. Pretty wise.
I'm gonna do a coin toss.
Oh,
I'm
this
down for
rogue.
the coin toss.
Alrighty. Let's do the dark side is heads, the radiant side is tails.
Okay.
Oh no, you went on the floor. I'm still going to count it. That's his heads.
All right, dark path it is. I'll follow away. She has better vision than even me with the torch.
I'm following her.
So
Mm,
skipping
We should
along.
probably leave the person with the torch at the end of the fucking
Jerry?
group.
I'll be in the
What's
back.
up?
That's a smart idea, actually. I'll stay in the back. Wait,
Jerry?
you go in front of me then, Buster.
Yeah, what's up?
Roll me a d12.
Oh, D12? Oh boy, okay, got it.
For a random event to happen to you,
I
you
got
step
it.
on an
3.
awakened mind.
Can't wait to just fucking fall into the
Did you
Starlight
say
shit.
3? I need everybody here to give me a wisdom save.
I
Wisdom
get
saves,
advantage on
okay.
the.
It's a good thing.
Must be
Wait,
nice.
Gibbering mouther time.
Ooh, 26.
I got a 12. I got less
let's
than
say
half of what the other guy got.
21 for Aaron.
Giles rolled a 10.
Yikes.
Okay. You guys hear steel drop from the ground.
A what?
You hear steel dropping from to the ground.
Oh no.
A metal pipe.
You hear ominous enchanting, and just a little bit of like a bellowing sound reaching out to where you just hear something slam against the wall. Hear a lot of pounding coming, kind of like quaking the ground in each seismic bypass to where nothing but screams of the damned echoing out. Need you guys need you guys to take 11 points of damage.
All of us?
So,
All of you.
damn.
Yeah.
Even us, we none of us beat the save, or is it not the save doing damage? So we just all take 11 points of damage regardless. Do we all beat the save?
He said take 11 points of damage. Just do it.
I take it.
Right, buddy.
I already took it. I'm just saying.
Hey guys, you there?
You hear chains being dragged across, hitting the bars around to where within you guys' sight, even your dark vision alien, to where it was nothing but just rock on walls to like rusted iron.
That
Both of
is
you.
not a good facet, friend.
All of you see, even with like the dark vision, any type of vision, even light from the torch, bars start dropping, chains keep on rattling and tugging to where you hear like metal is being bended together. You just hear as you guys are walking through the small drip of water. Nothing but pure pure silence.
Oh, so did it? What do you see? The torch around. I can't see anything.
Aileen,
Who's
give
there?
me a
Show yourself.
perception. Aileen,
Is it a perception check?
perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
You guys are still walking and trying to keep your vision out. You're looking around. You still hear chains rattling. Another pipe drops.
Maybe we should start stealthing, guys?
I
think it's too late for that.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it
Thank
already
you.
is here.
If you want to start stealthing, it's fine.
Can I
Nobody
attempt to
sees us.
stealth?
Everybody, give me stealth rolls with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Man, that would have been so nice to have.
Oh,
I
that's
got
Still
a
okay.
10 total.
natural one. Got figured
20.
out. I'm sorry,
I
guys. My
rolled.
dice roll was terrible.
I got a natural 20, and then I rolled an 11 for a dirty 20.
I got a 15. I would have had a 23.
I would have had a 29.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
You're
Not
found.
one
I don't know
Not
about
your
us.
from
fault.
Aaron. What did you roll?
I got a 10 total.
As you guys are walking through trying to stealth out, that other guttural voice. Oh yeah. As you just
I
see
scream like a
Aaron
little girl. I scream
just
like a
start
little girl.
screaming out. To
The
where you
hidden
hear,
Aileen just face palms.
to where you hear that voice. Oh dear. Oh.
I don't
And
think
looks
anybody's
at
gonna
you.
understand the game.
As soon as you start screaming out, it seeps at you to where you see a giant size start running towards you and starts snatching straight to you. First,
I use my reaction.
take 20 points of damage.
Oh,
Drift
that would
does.
be a spicy meatball.
No, Aaron takes the damage.
20 points.
20 points
22.
of damage. 20 points of damage.
Yikes. Okay.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Wait, so it's right up on me, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I rolled the 1, guys. I can't help it. It's the game.
All right, I got a
got a
natural
19
20.
total.
So Giles has a natural 20. That makes 29 total.
8 total from Aaron.
9 total for me.
Alright. Drift, what did you roll?
I got 19 total.
Alright. 29, 19. Aaron rolled a what now?
8. 6 plus 2.
Alright.
8.
Aaron goes last.
Of course. Sorry, guys. I'm dead. I can't do
This
nothing.
thing goes second. Giles Start of initiative, it is your turn.
What did it roll to hit me?
Hmm?
For that 22, 20 points of damage.
It doesn't matter, dude. You rolled a nat 1. It does not matter.
That is the second nat 1 in this cave.
Giles, your first
I'm
initiative, what would you
trying.
like to do?
Okay, so, can I see this thing? I know Mikey had the torch, but he's just got tackle.
If anything, you saw a glimpse of its leg.
You said what?
You saw the glimpse of the leg.
So I can see its leg.
Yep.
Oh, did I like put out the torch when I screamed?
No.
It's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it charged you. It's not like on
Wait,
you,
so-
because otherwise I would be able to see it.
Where is it in position to
Michael, it's
prepare?
not your turn. It's not your turn, bro. Michael, he said I caught a glimpse of its leg, but I don't think I currently see it.
The torch gives 20 feet of vision and 20 feet of dark vision. So,
He
like,
said I can't see it, Michael.
Yeah. Whenever I said I got a glimpse of it, bro, it hit you. Of course that thing's gonna fly out your hand.
I guess the torch flew out of my hand.
Okay, just don't worry about the specific of things. If he says something, that's what happens, Michael. He's the DM. Respect the DM. Sorry, I even have to say that. But anyhow, so now would have been a good time for me to have light, wouldn't it? Let's see. Question. So I have my corroded dagger of radiance. Can I like fasten it to something and use it as a light source?
If anything, if I let you do that, it'll only give you about 10 feet.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I do have a bunch of candles. I have 5 candles on my person.
Alright, you're gonna use your action to light the candle so you can get a little bit of light.
Well, no, I don't think a candle will be of any use in this. But Michael, please wait till your turn to do things. Please, I would like to be able to use my turn to do whatever I want. Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to use my action to use a divine sense.
What are you gonna do?
Divine sense.
Vine
I
sense
can
do that for
detect
me.
good and evil. What's that?
You can detect good and evil.
Yeah.
The only thing I can give you, since you can't see in dark vision, you're only seeing a malicious aura.
Where's it coming from? Is it just all around?
All around you.
Okay. So that's one action.
In your bonus action, you can move and pull out something. Like you can hold your attack, or you can just move in your turn there.
I'm going to use my eye for detail to use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature.
You're gonna use your what now?
Eye for detail from Inquisitor. Use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature.
With the disadvantage.
Okay. So I got a 19 and then a natural 20.
Take that 19.
So that 19 is a plus my perception is a 27.
I'll give it to you just a little bit. But from like the type of good and evil from your divine sense, let's just use it in malicious aura. But you're only scoping out the leg and the thigh, like of what this thing is.
This thing must be like a giant troll.
You don't know, but that does in your whole turn.
Okay. I did stand still for it, so I guess I'll just stay here.
As for this thing, it goes to do a all-around swing, but misses extremely terribly for not one. Um, but I need. Actually, no. See, as it terribly swings, it breaks from all your hearing. It breaks something extremely. I wouldn't say heavy, but something within the vicinity of you guys, to where it bashes something you just hear metal bending.
Might be metal bars in here somewhere.
18 hit your AC, Giles.
Yes. Can I use my uncanny dodge? Well, actually, I don't think it's when an attacker that you can see.
You definitely can't see this one.
Okay, so I can't use my uncanny dodge.
Take 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, it's not terrible.
As you feel what feels like a boulder hitting you on your whole entire body, sending you flying about 5 feet into metal bars. Make a dexterity save as well.
Alright.
Make a dexterity save as well.
That is a dirty 20.
As you were getting sent flying into the bars, you kind of feel a few hands start grabbing your purse, to where you're able to just break away, and move away from the bars just a little bit.
Oh, there's something behind me now.
Ending that thing's turn. Next initiative is Drift.
Oh boy. Okay. So, I'm unable to see this incorrect.
Correct.
Okay. Uh, the blind sight thing is at a higher level, so. So we can either try and run out, or just swing blindly until we hit it.
I will say this: the torchlight didn't go out; it's just out of Aaron's hands.
Okay. Okay. So I'm standing in the side of the torchlight, correct?
I would say, yeah, you're close to the torchlight. The light hasn't gone out yet.
Okay. I'm gonna just get close to it and just hold my action for an attack, just in case it decides to get close to me.
All right. You get close to it, hold your action. I'm guessing you pick it up, or you just keep it on the ground.
No, I'm just gonna leave it on the ground because I need to be able to hit, and I don't want to waste, lose 2 AC to just pick up a torch. Not yet, at least.
All right. Next initiative is Aileen. I think Aileen. I think it would be Aileen roll a 9.
Yeah, that's right.
Back.
Give me a second. I was downstairs.
Well, that second's already passed, so it's 2 seconds. Now it's 3, 4, 5 seconds.
Do I need to beat your ass?
I know I can beat yours, but
Overtime, anyway.
Okay.
it's called throw a book, drench it in alcohol, then light it on fire.
You'd be doing me a favor by killing me.
Oh no, that's one of your Rick Riordan books, and just like light it on fire right in front of you.
Again, I would just play in the fire until I die.
Now if it's your special game novel.
Yo, you don't touch Nico and Will.
Yeah.
I'm first off gonna start with the bonus action. The giant lollipop comes back.
Okay. Bamf! A big old giant lollipop.
The big old giant blue rock lollipop has returned. And you know what? I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my last ability for the day of the max damage for thunder and lightning damage.
It's 3d8. 16.
I want to say it's a con save.
It's 26 damage from that. It's maximum 26 or 24. 24.
24. Thunder Wave.
That's what a con save.
That's what I'm looking up right now. The book is in alphabetical order, and Becca doesn't know how to do her alphabet. Aha, that's
Actually, hold on. It immediately takes half.
immediately takes half.
Yep.
Okay. It is a con save, though.
You rolled a con save, got an 8. Failure. But he does take half.
Failure. He's resistant to thunder damage, apparently. Alright.
As
That's
you do
all
that,
I think I can do.
I'll give it to it. Like, the flash of thunder bamps out this image. You guys are seeing from the bamped out image, it looks like something out of the SCP, like freaking body on body on body.
Oh. Is this a
What
gibbering
in
mouther?
You see its mouth is hanged all the way down to the center of its chest.
Oh fuck! God damn.
Teeth
Okay.
are razor sharp. Eyes
Yo,
wicked
slap his
from
hand.
the forehead, from where the eyebrows usually are, all the way down to where it doesn't even reach the bridge of the nose. This thing has two arms on one, like has two hands on one arm, a giant, monstrous boulder like hand on its right. In the mixtures of body on body, it looks like a witch's doll, but with multiple bodies,
Yeah.
kind of like a very fucked up version of a golem. But you can literally see it's patched to the sides, a lot of blood oozing out, and it kind of has like its eyes so hollowed with like metal
Ugh.
cages of a crown on its head as it's looking at you and Maud. And this thing is about 10 foot tall.
Good.
You have done it, Kaz. I thought I would never be more terrified of a monster than Matthew Mercer's The Laughing Hand, but you have somehow done it.
You're welcome. As you hear this thing bellow out, I graduated the school of Brendan Lee Mulligan, but yeah, it's still your turn, Becca. Oh wait, I forgot to use your bow section to Castle Spirit, Castle your special weapon.
Yes, I did.
Aaron, it is your turn actually.
Oh goodness. Okay. So I'm at 13 hit points. So I'm going to can I use a bonus action before I use my action?
Yeah, sure.
The only reason I'm saying that is because my action is going to be a spell in which I have to maintain concentration, and I don't want to break that by using a bonus action spell.
Okay.
Because I can bonus action healing word on myself real quick
All right, go ahead.
at I think second level.
Only
Yeah, I'm gonna
heist you
bonus
can do on a bonus action. You know, I
it's
think
first
The
level,
first
right?
level.
yeah, it can only be
Can
first
it be
level
a
for bonus. It can only be first
all right?
level.
That's fine. I'll bonus action healing word at first level. So that's 1d4 plus 3.
Okay, okay,
That is a 4. Nice. I heal 7.
okay, okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast. Or actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run back as far as I can over to. How far did Giles get flung when he got hit?
You can't tell, but
Because I'm going to try to run towards where he got hit to, and just run and try to like plaster myself up against the wall there.
you can't tell. But
And I reach it with my movement of 30 feet.
hmm,
That's like
I would
10 long
say
strides.
I would say you can't tell where exactly he flew, but you you can see a light source where Drift is.
Mm,
Aileen can pretty Aileen
I
can
just
pretty
want to
much
run.
dodge you a little bit.
The only reason I was saying run towards Giles is because I'm assuming that's away from where the creature is. If I just want to run away from the creature, and if Giles
If
was in that direction, then that's just kind of the way I was perceiving.
if you want to disengage, you can disengage. But location of where Giles is, you can't tell because you don't have dark vision. The only thing I
All
can
right,
give you is that torchlight only can give you to where Drift is, and a little bit where Alien is because of where her thunder was. But her thunder wave did set off, so you can. I would say give me an investigation. No advantage, just a straight roll of investigation.
gotcha. Oh, that is a um 11 plus 3, 14.
All right. You, as soon as that thunder hit, that flash of what creature that is and where Gallows are, you gotta have like a little bit of where he is. So if anything, you are able to disengage to where Gallows is.
Nice.
But
Okay, and with my action, oh, it gets
but
opportunity attack, doesn't it?
does a 24 hit?
Yes, that is double my AC.
Shouldn't have said that. Just saying. He knows anyway, but yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have been if it wasn't for that
Just take
dude's
8 points of damage.
8.
Mhm.
It is only an opportunity attack. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that healing word.
But yeah, as soon as you get hit, it kind of like hits you good enough to where you fell all the way rumbling over to Regalis and hitting that part of that cage too. Give me a dexterity save.
So it's a cage. That's a 4.
As you are hitting the cage and you're trying to go help Giles, you immediately get grabbed by 3 hands,
Ah, so I'm
pulling.
restrained
You are restrained.
and prone.
Just restrained.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, I still have my action. I never
You
used it.
have
I just was gonna move over to him.
on your action. You have to break restrainment. So if anything, give me either a deck,
Well,
give me a strength or an acrobatics.
however, I don't have to. Okay, I can use wild shape while I'm restrained and prone. There's nothing ruling against
You're
that.
not prone, you're just restrained.
Mhm.
He said that.
I'm saying I can do it regardless of what I have. Unless I'm stunned, then I can't.
But it has to be a big enough creature to break that hold, though, or a small enough creature.
Right. Well, I would like to wild shape anyway, just because how big is a direwolf? I'm about to find
I
out.
think it's medium sized.
Medium
Or it
size.
might be large.
It's
Yeah, I'm
considered
pretty sure they're a
Oh,
medium.
medium creature.
it's a large beast.
Oh, it's a
Oh
large beast.
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
makes
didn't
sense.
think it was. Damn.
As you
So
wall
if
shape,
I wild shape into that, I could break out.
yes. As soon as you wall shape, you see your form take hold of the wolf and just starts how and just break out of the grasp to where you're just near Giles, ending your turn.
Nice. That ends my turn. 'Cause it is
Wrap
my
up
action.
to Giles.
Giles.
All right. Well, this dude just hit the cage next to me and then did some weird howly things and turned into a wolf. So, um, from that flash of the thunder, do I have an idea of where this creature is?
It depends how good of your knowledge is when it comes to some sort of myths.
Hmm.
Myths, like legends?
Yes.
Well, I'm well versed in like legends because of my background with the cult.
The creature that all of you just saw, that is the hunger of Pandemonium.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
To where as soon as you're looking and grasping at it and hearing the voices of the guild mentioning there was once a fabled creature which they did not know existed or not called um is the beast. Mainly it's one of the great beasts of the pan of like the stories of Pandemonium. However,
interesting.
no one has ever heard of creatures exactly like this. If anything, that's why it's called a myth. It can be true, it can be false, and mainly to the point. Only specific planes could has actually have their own pandemonium or have actually made a pandemonium. From which you can tell, there's nothing been in the history of cadence that this has ever happened. If anything, this seems new to all of you. Extremely new.
That thing is gross.
I agree.
Well, of course it's gross. It came from Pandemonium.
Well, I guess I have an idea of where it is. Is that what we were discussing?
So now the real question becomes, do you want to try and kill it, or do you want to use the knowledge to try and escape?
Well, first of all, I don't think trying to run from this thing is a good idea because we know this thing is fast.
We could fight it
So that's
and
what I'm
kill it.
trying to do, but I'm waiting to hear if I know where it is. Do I need to roll investigation or something for like the lightning flash, kind of like?
I would say that flash should dissipate to where it was just going to be a straight roll. You are back. You know what? No. If you're going to roll investigation, I'll give it to you. Just a straight roll of investigation.
Okay. I know I have something that gives me. Uh, um, Never mind. I don't think I have any bonuses to that. Okay. Let me roll for investigation. That is a 21.
You have a good feeling of where it is. Other than the obvious point probably being right in front of you.
I
But
go.
if
What?
anything, not only just that monstrosity, mainly what's behind you as well seems like a major problem. And from wherever it had hit, a little bit of that flash, you see just like a little bit of like red meat, straight red meat of that small minor flash. Getting from that investigation, you see he is about 35 feet in front of you, but that thing right behind him is within the vicinity of pretty much every one of you.
Like the thing in the cage?
Yes.
So this thing is like a mound of flesh with hands?
You can only just see the red meat.
Well, it did have hands because I was getting grabbed by it, but
You got grabbed by something. Never said it was that.
right, it can grab things. This mound of red meat.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to attack this. Well, this thing in the red meat seems like it's still behind the cage walls, so I'm gonna try and. So I have a good idea of where the creature is. 35 feet in front of me. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to just take my daggers and I'm gonna like throw it forward, kind of like I'm about to throw a javelin, and just straight and true hurl my dagger up towards, and this is going to be Theus.
How far is the range for your dagger?
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Because I can say if you're going to throw it, it's not within range.
So it is 60 feet for throwing.
If you're going to use, are you using a throwing dagger or just Theus?
I'll use a. I have my throwing daggers. Yeah, I have throwing daggers. I'm going to use them.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay. Does a 13 hit?
Misses.
Okay. And then I take my other throwing dagger, because I have two, and I'll throw another one.
All right.
I'll roll to hit. That's a nat one.
Definitely misses. Where you were taking your throwing daggers and just to where it misses immaculately to like where the second dagger bounces off the first one that you threw, splitting them apart. You have movement.
I step a bit off of the cage wall.
All right. Walk a little bit away. In your turn, this thing is up. Dirty 20, Aileen.
Yes, that hits.
Take 12 points of damage.
Okay. Little rusty.
Natural 20 drift. So natural 20 to drift.
E-
Jerry,
Ah,
if you heard, I said a natural 20 to hit you.
oh boy.
Take 26 points of damage, drift.
Okay.
Of
But in
bludgeoning.
that brief instance, when that thing hit me, do I see it?
You see the giant ass boulder like arm thing hit you from the light.
Hmm.
To where
Since I was
it.
holding my action for as an attack.
You did say if it moved close,
This would be moving close.
but it walked up to Aileen. It did not leave where it hit Aileen.
What the fuck?
Your condition for holding your action was not met. Unlucky.
Because Jerry, you did say, and I quote, "If this thing gets close to me, whenever I'm holding my action, I'm going to swing."
Yeah. Hmm.
To where it hits you with a giant like club-like arm, knocking you away from that light, sending you flying right next to where Giles and Aaron are. Aileen, it hits you, but like not as super hard, but it's to where you are close to those three.
I need a healer!
The healer has one spell slot left.
It
You
ended
need a
its
long
turn.
rest!
Ending its turn. Not drift. Eileen, you are up the bat.
Alright, gonna take a nice little swing with the giant blue lollipop.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay.
Roll to
Natural
hit.
20.
Ah!
Okay, natural 20 for a total of.
26.
Hits. Exactly on normal.
Natural. It's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you
Uh,
kidding me? It has an AC of 26?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? I'm
Mm-mm.
level
so
7. My weapons, if I roll natural 20, I don't beat that. We need to run.
Aileen, it does force damage,
I roll a
correct?
13. What?
It does force damage?
Let me see real quick. I don't know if it does 4. Yeah, it says force damage.
How much damage did you roll entirely?
I rolled a 13 on the dice, so that times times it by 2, it's 26.
Can anybody do math for me? What is half of 26?
13.
13.
Thank you.
So any of my big hitting spells, he takes half of. This is not great.
And
So
the
we're
DC to hit him is 26. Yeah,
use
we
the
should run.
big giant rectangular lollipop. Keeping its composure. What do you do?
I'm going to hit him with Toll the Dead.
Hey, Becca,
Uh-huh.
immune to necrotic.
What the fuck? Ray of Frost then. Son of a bitch.
You said it. You already said it.
You did call it, Becca.
Yeah.
Natural 20. You didn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
No, Toll the Dead's a cantrip. That's a completely different spell. I don't know what twin said that, but yeah.
As you go to blast out Toll of the Dead, you literally see this thing absorb it.
What the fuck? You know what? I think it's time we ran.
You have the
I'm gonna
movement,
use
so
cunning action. What is it? Fuck me. Stop closing on me, book. I'm going to try to move away.
is cutting action your bonus action?
Uh, yeah.
I mean, you tried to cast Toll of the Dead, so you pretty much used your bonus.
Yeah. I'm still gonna try to move away, because nah, this.
Right.
I'm gonna move away as far as I can.
What is your speed?
30.
Right.
I think. Yeah, it's just this 30.
Right.
This is not
You
the character that has fucking speed.
start disengaging.
Yes.
It's a dirty 20 hit again.
Yeah.
It's okay. Quit crying. You have a lot more HP than me.
Take 12 points of
Oh yeah,
bludgeoning.
no. You said 12 again?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm still moving away. 30 feet.
Alright. Ending Aileen's turn. It is now. I'm actually going to give this to Drift because I accidentally skipped his turn. My bad, Jerry.
You good?
By the way, I have an idea that this is kind of out of character, but if we want to get out of here, my direwolf is as big as a horse, and it has a speed of 50 feet.
Yeah,
So
but
if you want to
a
get out of
horse.
here, jump on, and I'll run out of here.
Yeah, but a horse can only carry one person. Well, two people
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah, I can carry Drift and Giles, and Aileen is closer to the exit than us.
Drift, it's all you, baby.
Well, so, is there anybody still lying on the ground?
Um,
I assume not.
no, no.
Okay.
Get on me, ride me, and ready your bow. I don't know. We're gonna die.
I mean, this guy is horny. He did say ride him.
Yeah, my mind went down south. It went dirty.
Hey, I don't know about
I
y'all.
just want
I'm
you
turning
to know
around. This dude's
immediately,
barking at me. I'm
just
popping
like,
on.
you chose the wrong option of words.
You
I didn't
did.
say anything incorrectly there, in my eyes.
Bro,
No, you
bro,
said
What
ride
do you mean?
me.
you said
That
ride
there's
you. You are in
bro,
the mind
bro.
of four dirty-minded people. Like,
Of
bro.
course, I can't say a normal freaking
Make that
sentence.
3, not 4.
Oh, it's true. 3.
Thank you.
Come on, be quiet.
Hey,
So,
I can't help it. I'm fucked up in the head.
Anyway, get on me and let's get out of here.
you're not
Still
That's
doesn't
helping
make
the
it
case!
still does not make it better. But drift.
yeah,
It's
that
You
I
okay.
doesn't.
don't
know.
realize how much a
Drift,
turtle
drift,
weighs,
drift.
also?
Dude.
Say it again, drift.
I'm a turtle. I have a giant shell.
Okay, I'm a
I'm
sheep.
gonna take
My
out more
fleece is
than
as
one
white as
slide.
snow.
You can ride on the back then.
That's a
I
little
want
Stop,
to
better.
Becca.
with the wolves in the
Stop.
pitch black wall. Unspeakable calamities about to fucking kill us. Got it. Okay.
I can't
You.
help it.
Oh no.
So the
I'm
torch is
Ace,
in the
and I'm
middle of the
probably one of the
room,
most
right?
dirty-minded people here.
Pretty sure the thing is in the middle of the room, right?
Drift, you can't tell. Drift, what did you say you're gonna do?
I wasn't saying I was gonna do anything, but like the torch is like in the middle of the room, right?
From where you are, it is now 50 feet away from you.
Okay.
Not 50,
That is
35. 35, my bad.
okay. So how far would it be to the exit we just came from?
Um, kind of skip it. Let's give me an investigation.
Okay. Investigation. Got a 19 total.
From where you are now, it would be about 150 feet from where you are now.
Okay. So we would probably have a better chance at running toward the exit of the tunnel rather than trying to run back. Like even with the 50 feet of movement, it's going to take us several turns to get there, and there's no telling who's going to get knocked unconscious by the time we get there or during.
Is the plan that you guys are trying to go the back, like back the way you came, or go to the different side?
Because like if it's going to be 150 feet in the direction we just came from, I don't know how long these tunnels are is the issue because we could be looking at like a 300-meter long tunnel, and we're like smack in the middle of it.
So what's your plan?
Mm,
I say we go back the way we came.
I mean,
We don't know
I'm just
where his
DM here. What
lair
do
is
I know?
exactly.
Let's go
in his
back.
lair.
We can get back to the radiant path and take that one instead.
Yeah, but then we'd have to contend with the trap in that tunnel as well.
But the D12
If
you
there
had to
is a
roll?
trap.
Every tunnel we've gone through so far has had a trap.
True. Yeah.
If we
But we
want to
can't
leave the
fight
cave,
this
we have to
thing.
go through a gibbering mouther. So it's either we run from this thing and then get caught fighting a gibbering mouther, and then it catches up to us, or maybe it can't fit through the tunnel to get into here.
I would
I also need a long rest, because I have one spell slot left.
I did say
I
that
have
gibbering
no
mouther.
spell slots.
That gibbering mouther that you guys saw never moved from that spot. I never said it was following you guys.
Right, we can just sneak past it again.
I feel like this thing can just see through the dark. It has to be able to.
So if we go, I think we just need to go back to the radiant path.
Is Aileen close? It's not my turn. Sorry.
I'm running
It's still
towards
your
the
turn, Jerry.
back exit.
By
I
technicality,
specifically said I ran towards the back exit, so.
if anything, Jerry never took his action. He never took his bonus action. Well, technically, he took his action to investigate, but he still has his bonus action in his movement.
Because it's like, without knowing how far we went in the other tunnel, we have nothing to compare this tunnel to, so it's difficult to say whether or not we're like most of the way through this tunnel or not.
I don't really know what's going on. We can't see anything. Aileen's the only one that can see, unless there's a torch. And I'm only a level 4 druid, so I don't have like polymorph or something. I can't turn people into bats so we can run away. I'm not very useful yet.
Okay. I used my action already, so I can't really do anything on that end.
Hop on. Hop on.
You're better off grabbing the other guy and the cleric and getting them to just run away.
You want to sacrifice yourself?
Look, at least Aileen can tell us where to go because she has dark vision.
Yeah, plus the other guy is way worse off than I am.
I will say I only have like 9 hit points left.
That too.
So we really need a long rest.
Okay. Let me look something up real quick.
And at least if we go somewhat back the way we came, we can take a long rest. Because we know that
Yep.
area is clean.
Yep.
Still gonna
From
be
what I
people,
can
like,
assume,
watching.
the tunnel that we came from is probably too small for this thing to fit. It's 10 feet tall, and it's like barely scraping the roof of this cavern.
Okay. How far is Eileen compared to where we are now?
Right next to you. Like,
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah, she's like right next to you, though.
You can't see me, but I'm waving.
I'll get hit into this cage thing.
Yeah, you're better off just grabbing Aileen and the other guy and just throwing a bucket, and then I'll book it after y'all.
I
Well, what's your
sacrificed
movement speed,
myself.
Jerry?
Oh, this is the thing. Go into your shell, and I'll kick you out. Like a Mario.
I wonder how that'll work if you can't see.
Your shell, and I'll kick you. As a direwolf.
Oh.
I don't think you have the ability to kick me as a direwolf.
Don't believe you have the
Not hard enough
facilities.
to launch me anywhere significant, at least.
I'll put you in your mouth and carry you over there.
You don't have enough. Okay.
Hey,
No,
I'm pretty
I'm not
sure
big
he's a large monster. I'm pretty sure he can do that.
No, he can't. I'm a medium-sized person.
I'm as big as a horse. I'm
What
as
about
big as a horse.
what about a
horse's mouth
medium-sized
can't carry a
person
guy.
in your shell? What about in your shell?
What do you mean? What in my shell? It's a human-sized turtle.
Yeah, but in your, I actually have to. Can a turtle even go into their shell?
Yes.
A turtle can, yeah.
Does it? Does it? Is there anything specifying whether that takes an action?
Yes.
No.
As
No.
an
What's
action,
the
I can
ruling
drop
on
down,
that?
reduce my speed to 0, and have disadvantage on dex saves to gain advantage on con and strength saves, and +4 to AC.
Yep.
Until you end this as a bonus action, you cannot take any other action.
Oh yeah.
So it's an,
Can. But the problem is, I can't do anything but that.
yeah, so I'll put you in my mouth and put the other
You
guys
don't
on my
have
back
enough
and book
room.
it.
If you're as big as a horse,
Okay, he can't
it
put you
doesn't
in his
necessarily
mouth, but
mean
he
you
can
have
like
enough jaw. Like,
carry.
size of your jaw is big enough.
Okay. Jerry, you have your bonus action. It's your move.
Okay. Okay. I'll just ready my weapon and prepare to get attacked again. And if I'm attacked again, I'm gonna just try and hit them at a stage, cause
Okay. So you're gonna hold. You're gonna hold your attack again.
yeah.
Okay. Rounding to Aaron.
All right. Let's see. Well, I have to wait for Giles' turn for him to get on me. If I hold movement for my nah, that's really stupid. All right, I'll no, because the thing moves in between you and Aileen, and I have to get Aileen out of here right now. Can you bonus
I
action?
can.
I'm not
I
casting Cure
have.
Wounds. I'll drop Wild Form.
Because I can hide and sneak out as a
Yeah,
cunning
but
action for my bonus action. So you can stay and wait for Giles, and then we'll meet up.
I think there's anywhere to hide. I think that's what I'm saying. This is a wide open room. It has clear line of sight to all of us. You can't hide. You can certainly try, in the words of Matthew Mercer. So,
Mike.
That's what stealth checks are for, man.
Mike.
We stealthed in here.
Mike.
yes.
You have something on your face under your nose. It's called the mouth, right?
Yes.
You're speaking through it, right?
Correct.
You're challenging your teammates' opinions, right?
As I am.
You have an action and a bonus action, yet you still haven't come up with your own idea yet? I mean, I'm just
I
saying,
have
I'm the
my own
DM.
idea.
I know
The only
those.
thing is, if I try to do this, I don't know. I don't, because okay, we're probably gonna die.
I'm telling you, set a trigger. If they get on me, I run.
All right, I'll do this, and then
Turn.
I'll do this, and then Aileen will die when it moves after you, because it will target her before she gets to move. Anyway, I'll do what you.
Take care of
You know,
yourself.
no, I'll do what you said. I'll do what you said. I will stand still. I will hold my turn. I will hold my movement, my 50 feet of movement, until both Aileen and Giles, or one of them, gets on me. Then I'll move,
Oh my.
and that will be my turn.
Okay.
I was waiting
Giles.
it because I
Giles,
really
it's your
don't
turn.
know.
All right, I
That's what
hop
you
on
want.
the dire wolf and I call to. Never mind, I can't call because that will draw attention to us. So let me see what I have.
Were you going to do Giles? Hmm?
So seeing as my corroded dagger of radiance isn't
Ora.
Right, I can't hit it. I can't hit it no matter what. So
What you gonna do?
I hop on the direwolf, onto its back, and I
Mike.
just hold. That's it.
Mike. Again.
I'm not. I don't. I'm not even going to look at that.
Were you going to do Giles?
That's it. I get on the direwolf and hold.
Okay. This thing's turn.
Okay.
It is going to. I need everybody. uh, I
Good
need.
game.
I need everybody to give me a dexterity save.
What the fuck just fell? Ooh, 23. Older 19.
That's a 10 from Giles.
Okay.
That's an 8 from Aaron in direwolf form.
Okay. All right. Jared, what'd you roll for your dexterity save?
A save.
Aileen is the only one that takes half damage.
Oh
I got
shit, actually, that's a lot higher than what I thought it was. That's a 25.
You still take half damage.
Okay.
I got a
I'm
6.
partly unconscious. I'm at 6 hit points. No, 9. Sorry, I miscounted. 9.
You're still alive? Or,
Unconscious.
wrong. You're unconscious.
Wait, how many hit point? How many damage was it?
Aileen, take 8 points of damage. Everybody
I'm
else,
alive, but I'm blind.
everybody else, take 15.
Oh boy.
Nice. That is 15 to my form. Gotcha.
As this giant club swings around, knocking Aaron, Drift, and Giles to the farther side of the room. It ends this thing's turn. Next up is Riff. Drift, it's up to you, man.
It's up to me?
Mm-hmm.
Did it hit drift?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
hit. It hit everybody. I told everybody to take 15 points of damage except for Becca. She took 8.
That was his held action trigger, so he would be able to take his attack.
Mm-hmm. So Gary Bear, what you gonna do, my bro?
Uh, assume it's near us because I have no idea where this thing is. To be honest, like I haven't. I have no idea where it is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start swinging.
All right, roll to hit.
Ooh, okay. I'm using longsword, one hand because I stabbed his shield out. But, okay. That's gonna be a miss because it, like, 17 plus 7, so that's what, 24?
24 to hit. Misses, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. Gonna attack again. His fighter.
Gets cool shit.
That's a miss. Roll a 7. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You
Gonna
say,
action surge.
okay,
I
okay.
get to heal 1d10 health. It's not gonna matter because I'm still going to die. Ah, I took damage. I'm still going to die painfully, but Just gonna action surge real quick, so that's another attack. The dice decided to just hit a thing, so that doesn't count. That's a natural 1.
You trip and roll over into your own shell, getting out, roll, getting out, back in, getting rolled out again, to where you're finally full body in, and you're just like flat on the ground.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the other action to just swing, and it's still a miss because I got a 7. So at this point, just like I have a better plan to just roll toward an exit, and I don't know where the exit is. To just start rolling random.
Rolling big time bad, ending your turn, my boy.
Yeah.
Elaine,
Yeah.
guess you go up next.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with the lollipop again, even though because it's probably not gonna hit unless I hit a natural 20 again. But worth a try. Yeah, no, that 24 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
Um. So all of the other are on the other side of the cavern now.
Yep.
So, guys, do we want to go that way now then? Since you guys are all the way over there.
It's like this. You guys have a
What,
choice.
what do we want to do?
You have a choice.
What?
To continue fighting or to flee. It's your choice.
We've
I mean,
got to flee.
we've
Why are y'all still
established that we
here?
cannot fight this thing, so we are. Well, we got knocked prone because it did its wild swingy thing, X primary ability.
I never said it knocked you guys prone. I said it knocked you guys away.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I should have used different wording. We got knocked to the opposite side of the room.
Well, I'm gonna cunning action hide first of all.
Give me a stealth.
Definitely. Okay. 24.
As soon as you
So,
go to hide, and immediately it's trying to find where you are to where nothing because it rolling that one. You got
Wow, you
lucky.
got so lucky. You
You got
got
lucky.
so lucky.
so do we want to go back the way we came in, or do we want to go out? Because now I'm stealth. And
The
as long as I
first
don't
one,
break
yes.
that stealth, they can't see me.
Oh, I had a held action for when Giles got on me. Can I use that?
Gallus never got on you.
When it gets... He did.
Did
Yeah,
you
he
get?
did cast.
That is right, but yeah. Go ahead.
That doesn't apply anymore because that was before we got knocked across the room.
Is that true?
Well, you guys were already on the other side of the room, I thought.
You
Or
guys
am I just tripping?
were
When I
together.
got on, well, when I got on him, it was before it did the attack. But
Mhm.
now that it has done the attack, you did not activate the action in time, Michael. Can't really go back in time to do that.
Well,
Gabe.
we don't know it.
Gabe. Silencio. The silencio for real quick. The silencio for a little second. Now,
See,
technically, you did get on him. Whenever you did say, but you had justified from the fact, Michael, that you said when both Giles and Aileen get on you, that you would move.
I thought he said or. My bad.
Or
Did you say or did you say and? Are you 100% sure?
at first I said and then I said either Giles or Aileen. One or the other, both or one. Just anybody. Anybody gets on me, one or both. Because I assumed if I ran out, I would be running past the other one, and which they would be able to grab on anyway. So it was one or both.
Make sure I'm saying this correctly. If I go back into recording, and you said "and," I gotta hold you to that.
I promise you, I said "and" first, and then I said one or the other.
He did say one or the other. That was the final one. But I mean, even then, that was before it hit us.
I'm making sure I get vouchers. I already got one from his brother. Jerry, Becca, did you also hear him say "and" or?
I honestly, I thought he said or.
All right.
And if
Heard
it
or.
shows that he didn't say or in the recording, I'm sorry. But
If
I
he's
heard or.
if he said "or," then yeah, you were able to, but you did get hit, so you would have to get up on your action though, with him still on you.
Gotcha. That's fine. That would like take half my movement, correct?
It would take your action to get up.
Gotcha. Well, that's all I need. I'm not trying to attack. So I held my move. Wait.
You held it in
Okay.
place, so you held your bonus action.
Right.
So if
So that would
anything,
be.
you
Yeah.
still
Okay.
would have movement. So yeah,
All right. I would take that opportunity to move across the room, kind of around the perimeter, trying to stay out of reach of this thing. I know it'd probably be able to hit me anyway, but
are you
run around
dashing?
the room.
Are you dashing or are you disengaging?
Uh, I don't know if I have a disengage, but I would like to disengage if I can.
Oh no,
I'm disengaging and trying to run to exit.
difference between dash and disengage, because all of you guys always get dash and disengage. It's not a specific class or race or anything. You always get dash or disengage. If you're dashing
Okay.
towards a place or towards an enemy, you're dashing right in front. But if you're disengaging where you're running away, that's what disengage is.
Actions in combat disengage. It shows it under my character sheet.
Mhm.
I got it. Thank you.
But tell me, are you dashing or disengaging?
I guess disengage because I don't want to get hit.
All right. You're running away.
Yes, I'm
You
running
are-
towards that
Tell me.
exit, the one that leads back to the entrance to the
Tell me.
cave, the one we came.
Does a 15 hit?
That is a 1 over my armor class. Yes, it hits.
Take 14 points. No, take 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage on a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Gotcha. That's it. Just the damage.
Yep, does damage as you're running. Pass.
All right. Do I have guiles on me?
Yes.
All right.
Yay!
All right. So I will just use all of my movement to get over as far as I can to where we came from.
Right. Becca is going to go get something. I'll take over for her until she gets back. Round up to initiative. It's Giles. What would you like to do whenever, since you're on Aaron's back in his wall check? What are you going to do? Are you going to throw daggers at him, or are you just going to keep throughout the movement and glue yourself around?
I'm just going to call to Aileen to. Oh wait, she's stealth.
Yeah, she's stealth.
She's stealth. I do not want to announce her position. I will call to Drift and tell him to grab my hand.
If he can see it.
Wait a minute. I think I can do. I have a candle. Oh wait, no. I have my dagger of radiance. I'll just take it out and it'll shimmer.
For 5 feet of sight is what I'll give you.
So he can see the light of the dagger.
A little bit from where you are.
Just
Is
enough to see my hand.
Is
That's
Eileen
all I
with
need.
me or with them?
He
Well, you
is.
didn't get on. I left you behind.
Oh, okay.
So if anything, he's
Oh.
running towards you. Like they're running towards you. As you do this, I want to
I
consider
He's
this.
call
still
to
hidden.
Drift to grab my hand as I'm holding the dagger close so that he can see where my hand is.
This is
Wait,
technically-
I
wait. So
have
you're
the distinct
on a
feeling you're just gonna
direwolf?
stab me, my guy.
No, I'm holding the dagger in the other
You
hand.
already stabbed me once.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it. I have no malicious intent towards you.
As he's running
You
towards
didn't have
you,
malicious intent then either.
I would say this is considered a help. But what would you like to, like, as this is happening, he's reaching out for you, Drifter. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't see Eileen at all. I just see those two just barreling towards me.
Yes.
Okay. I have a feeling that thing is gonna attack them. To be honest.
I mean, this is a shot. We're running. It's already attacked us as we were running, so. I mean, you've
It
got.
only gets
Doesn't
one
have another
reaction.
reaction.
So it gets
It
one
only
has one
reaction.
reaction
Anything
per
only
turn.
gets one reaction.
It only gets one reaction.
Yes, it won't react to you jumping on. You'll be fine, I think.
I don't know, Kaz. I have trust issues with you. How do I know you didn't give it 2 reactions?
Wait, it'll move right after you. It's next in initiative. So whatever you choose, you got to make your decision.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it likes you. I think it likes you.
Excuse me, Steve.
I'm just gonna start hoofing it in their direction.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, like, by their direction, I mean the direction they're running. But I'm not gonna, like, jump on the guy's back.
So you're going to grab on as your reaction?
No.
What are you trying to do?
Just start running. Like,
I'm
on
just
my
gonna,
act,
like,
or
follow
whenever
our
I
lead.
go, I'm just gonna start dashing
Okay.
the direction they're running, but I'm not gonna hop on the guy's back, because if it's probably going to attack them. I know, like, out of character, I know Alina's safe, but,
You're
it's
gonna
either
You
going
don't
to
run.
know if
attack
you
me,
can't
which
see her.
I should be able to, like, take 1 or 2 hits, depending on how lucky I am.
So you're telling me you're gonna dash head in away from them?
No, I'm gonna dash, like, direction they're running towards, but I'm not gonna hop on their back to just, like, make it a less
So he's
lucrative
gonna
target.
follow us.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anything, it wouldn't be
Follow
dashing.
the light.
You'd be, well, no, you actually would be dashing, not disengaging. So if anything, yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
60
don't
feet
have
of
to
movement?
disengage because it already's gotten its opportunity.
He's dashing 20. You're 50 now, correct?
No, it says I have 30 speed.
Oh, 30. So, never mind, 60.
E.
That's where you are running behind. I would say ending your turn as you're like running behind, getting up a little bit closer to the edge. Aileen, your stealth. What you gonna do?
Oh, it's my turn again? Sorry.
Yes.
I am going to just keep stealth, so dashing is not an option.
All right. Roll me another stealth.
Well,
This is the game. This is the game.
I know, but I was flipping between rogue and cleric. That's my fault. 21. That's the ranger. There's the rogue. I'm just going to keep hiding and going 30 feet till
Natural
I
20.
see it's safe.
It
If
just
you
rolled in. Oh goodness.
if you heard what I
Okay.
said, natural 20. As you're stealthing away as fast as you can toward you here.
I'm still really far though, because I'm like 60 feet away from this thing by now. I
As you
moved my last turn too.
as it's walking towards and you hear it utter the words. As it's running towards where you guys are, I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 20.
Oh, okay, get us.
Well, that would be a dirty 20. I got a 17 plus 3.
Pass from Jerry.
Same here. Dirty 20, except for mine's a +7, so I roll
Pass
a
from
13 plus
Aileen.
7. I can't take any damage, guys. I'm gone.
We got a pass.
You just said
Jerry,
peace
pass from Aileen. Now, let's start off with one of the twins. Michael, what did you roll for your dexterity save?
That's an 8.
That's a fail.
Failure from Mike.
Got a
Gabe,
14.
I can't beat that. I only have a +2.
you got a 14. Okay. As you guys are all running as it's saying the words, bellowing from it, saying, as it's running towards you, as you guys are running, to where you jump, and the thunderous smack of a club closing off that entryway. Hold on. Aaron,
Yes.
Giles, I need you guys to take 29 points of damage.
Oh.
I'm unconscious.
Is he still on my back? I'm still a direwolf.
Yes.
So but he can't hold on. He's unconscious.
He falls off. Did you take the 29 as well, Mike?
I did. I'm at 12 HP in wild shape.
To where that slam the club sends a force out to where it clips the back of Giles's head in the middle of his spine, and it clips your leg, like the both of your hind legs, Aaron, in your direwolf state, to where all of you fall out, tumble, and hit the wall right behind you, to where you see Giles hit extremely hard, back first into wall. He is knocked straight out.
What's its movement? It
You
must
don't
have a
know.
really big reach. I know it has a big reach.
You do not know its movement.
I don't know.
You guys, end of initiative. You guys are out of whatever you had just saw and what room that you were in.
What the fuck?
But Aileen,
Oh,
as you were stealth in like one of those little like glimmage of like red meat like creatures in those cages, I would say during this full entire time as you're scoping around with your dark vision, you saw in those cages. Humanoids are Giles' specialty of knowing. I'm guessing you would know as well.
Yeah.
You guys have been very scarce on taking your notes. This is one next to the bellowing creature of the Pandemonium. This is also part of that myth. That entity that you saw, or or the humanoid, quote unquote, that Giles and everybody else, but mainly you with focus vision saw. That is the drained soul of a damned.
Oh, lovely.
That red meat-like skin is what was left over whenever any type of man, human, dwarf, halfling, any type of race that is human-like or of human spirit, they get cleaned. They get their skin cleaned, complete off to where it's just the red meat. You can see from whatever like the humanoid is, it is missing every single piece. It looks like stuffing from a doll, but in the red meat, you see are nails jabbed in from specific places underneath the shoulder, the elbow, wrist, the patella, thighs, and the ankles. And you can see in the middle is carved out, open up to it, to where you see nothing but melted liquid like bone marrow creeping out, coming not only from the stomach and the chest, also creeping out and oozing from its eye sockets and from its mouth.
Disturbing.
Giles is knocked out against the wall. You guys are extremely hurt. What is it that you guys want to do?
Get the fuck out of here.
Does anybody have spare the dying? I do, but I'm unconscious.
I haven't. I'll go over and cast that at least.
Stabilized to 1 HP?
You're still unconscious though,
Yeah, but you're still
Awesome.
unconscious.
I think. Takes about like an hour for you to wake up once you're stabilized, I think.
Yep.
I'm actually ready for something. I couldn't remember if it was 1 hour or 2.
But yeah, you are stabilized to 1 HP, but you're still knocked out. Do you guys plan to go down the radiant path or try to catch your bearings up?
I would like to run back to that room where the chests were. Do you want to, everyone?
I think that's our best option right now because we all need a long rest.
Yeah.
Well, the guy did say that he would only give us 3 hours. So if we go back, he's probably going to be mad.
No, the 3 hours was to rest, and we were fine.
You did say that.
I don't
Okay.
know. Somebody pissed him off earlier, so I don't know.
I think if he saw us, he would just be like, "Oh, you guys again. Told you so. Get out." Rava. Oh man, we going up there? If we can, I have a couple of spell slots. I can still use Cure Wounds. I can morph out and Cure Wound.
I have no spell slots left.
I've got 1 level 3, 1 level 2, and I have 3 level 1s. And I can use Cure Wounds at any one of those levels. Who wants healing? You get healing. You get healing. But we gotta rest first.
I mean, you don't have to rest just to heal. You can just heal now without resting.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Giles is still unconscious, so I'm going to morph out of wild shape, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at him at first level. That is 1d8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe, heal a total of 11. I rolled an 8. Is he conscious?
He doesn't
I'm
come
at
up to
12 hit points.
consciousness. He does not come up to consciousness. He's still knocked out.
Okay.
Me and I assume who else needs healing? I can still heal.
I'm at 1 hit point.
I'm going to spend 2 level 1 spell slots to cast Cure Wounds on you twice.
Okay.
That is an 8 plus 3, 11. Oh, I dropped the dice. So go ahead and heal 11 for that first cast. And that is a 4 for the second one. So 1. So a total of 15. Heal 15.
Oh, I'm
I have a
better
second
now.
level and a third level. Drift, do you need healing?
I could take some.
What are you at right now?
Like 34 health.
Out of?
Like 70.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at second level on you.
Well then.
That is a 2d8 plus 3. That's a 4 plus 3. Oh, 4 plus 8. That's a 12 plus 3, 15. Heal 15.
Okay.
And then on myself, I will cast Cure Wounds at third level. So that is 3d8, 6, 3, 2. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 3, 14. So I'll heal 14. Does anybody else have any healing? Do you have spell slots, Aileen?
I'm out.
No level 1 spell slots?
I'm completely out.
Yikes. Well then.
Just go down. Are you guys gonna like stay here for a little bit, or are you gonna go down the Radiant Path?
I don't think we need to explore anymore. I think we're gonna die. I'm out of spell slots now as well. I still have 1 more wild shape, but that's it. And I have cantrips as well.
But we
need a
still gotta
long
complete
rest.
the quest, though.
We still need the chalice, but I mean, there's no time frame for us to complete this mission. So we can always do it later. We need the long rest now. It's not worth our life. We need to get out of here. Sage can heal us. We need to let them know that we're at least alive.
Alright. You guys are gonna try to get out of the cave entirely.
If we can. I have 1 more cast of wild shape. If you allow me.
Are you gonna try? You know what else again?
Would you guys like to ride me while I walk behind Aileen? Because my direwolf has a +4 to stealth. So, and I can carry 2 people on me, so you guys won't make noise. What's your stealth modifier, Giles and Drift? So, because if my
I'm
stealth,
unconscious, dude.
you are, so you are going to be riding on me regardless.
I can't hold on.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. I can tie you to my back in wild shape. Actually, no, that's kind of stupid.
Yes.
Does anybody have rope? They can tie him to me.
I do.
Will that work? Does that work?
Mhm.
All right, let's do
Yes,
that.
I did it all the time with Trinket.
I'm gonna mark
Never
off
Grog when
my.
unconscious.
I'm marking off my last short rest, and I'm gonna wild shape back. Can I do anything bigger than this?
If you're gonna mark your, it's only gonna be an hour, so just use 1 of the dice.
1 dice for wild shape
If you're going to short, you said you're gonna use. You say you're gonna mark your short rest, or you're gonna mark your wild shape? Because I heard short rest the first time.
or wild shape.
Yeah, I had short rest too.
Sorry,
Not gonna lie.
I have 1 more wild shape that I can do before I short rest. That's what I just kind of fled.
Oh. Yeah, you mixed up you like shortened the sentence. Confused us.
Freaking out. We almost just all died. We almost got party knocked out. So
No, it wasn't gonna be a TPK.
it was
I'll allow
very
it.
close. What are you talking about?
I'll allow it.
Thank you. All right, tie him to me, and let's get the heck out of adrift. Jerry,
Yuri,
Jerry,
Yeah.
what is your stealth modifier as a turtle?
+6.
Okay, you beat me. Do you want to walk along? Do you want me to roll the only stealth roll, or would you like to roll your own stealth roll as we try to get out of this cave and get healed by Sage?
Mike.
I'm just saying, you could ride on me, because we can tie Aaron, or sorry, we can tie Giles, and then you could also ride on me.
If anything, for the fact one, even if he was on your back, he would still have to make that roll.
That's fair. Would unconscious Giles have to make a roll? I know it sounds
No.
stupid, I'm just saying. Okay,
No.
let's do that.
Hey,
All
just knock Drift unconscious. We want to make the roll.
Really?
He would get disadvantage, I can say
Knocking
that.
Eileen unconscious.
You guys would get mega
You
disadvantage.
don't get
Get
to say
knocked
that
out.
you're unconscious.
I'm so kidding. That was Gabe. Sorry. So we're
Anyways,
gonna try to
I'm
go out.
joking. I'm joking.
I'm able to walk, so just like have Eileen ride on you because she's pretty messed up. Giles is unconscious.
Oh, no, I'm good now.
Yeah,
You're still pretty.
but you're still unable. Like you're like 1 to 2 hits away from being unconscious. I can at least take like
DM.
about 1 to 2, but a little bit better off.
Yes.
Those final 14 points. Can I instead use that cure wounds on Eileen because I am wild shaping, so I'll have HP.
Already went through, my friend.
Yeah, I know I already said it. I was just making sure. Thank you. Gotcha.
Alright, you guys are gonna get out? Alright. Give me stealth rolls.
Yes. I can't cast paths
Got
without a
natural
trace. I'm
20.
sorry.
Natural 20
Heck
from
yeah.
Drift.
24.
24 from Aileen.
Ah,
As I'm leading them once again.
I'm
Remember,
so
I've gotta
sorry.
walk, 'cause I've gotta lead y'all. 'Cause y'all can't see worth a shit.
I'll stay further behind. So I'll
What
stay
did you
behind
roll?
Aileen. I rolled an 8.
Oh my god.
It's a natural 4. Sorry, I can't do much more. If we're lucky, we can run past this thing before its
Why didn't
movement
you just
speed of
use the
10 feet.
use the wolf stealth?
I used the D20
Yeah.
and rolled a 4. Plus 4 from my direwolf.
We could have like used pass without trace at some point.
I cannot because it would interrupt my concentration on it to wild shape.
But you have multiple wild shapes, right?
I have only 2 per level, and this is my second cast.
Okay. Never mind.
You
It was
guys,
nice knowing you guys.
you guys are trying your best to go through, especially through the how did you bring Mal there? To where you step on a few rocks to where it just shifts over, and it's sending out a lash from where that rock is and where you are. It's going to
Oh, it's spitting at me.
does a 13 hit. They're using the dire wolves AC. Does
AC 14 for direwolf.
it misses them?
Yes. Thank goodness.
To where it hits the rock. To where you see the rock start bouncing around. To where it splits in all and starts melting.
Oh.
You
Oh, it
guys
explodes so we
start
could see where it landed.
are walking as crisp as you can to where to bring out there sends out a few more, hitting different spots.
Do we roll stealth again after that first one, or it knows where we
You
are,
guys
right?
keep on going deep into where you get to like the very first image where you saw that shadow of something still moving around and detangling and eating something of the maw as you guys are treachery through the path with a lean guiding. I need all of you to give me one more stealth.
We got lucky. It just barely missed me.
Alright,
It would have
15.
probably broken the ropes, and we
19.
would have had to get really.
15,
Total.
19.
Yes, that's a 22.
Okay.
18 plus 4.
We're still going through. As you just hear the. As like the kind of like wet, slimy like sound as it's just you guys are going around as slow as you can until where you reach the edge of it and towards night outside. Night outside, late to where you see Sage and Budar already have tents set out as they are both knocked out asleep. You guys are outside into the cave.
I immediately pass out and fall asleep.
Everybody else does the same thing, I'm guessing.
I don't want to pass out on the ground. I'll try to go into a tent. I'll drop wild shape and I'll set Giles into. If there's an empty tent, I'll set him into one
Yeah,
of the empty ones.
they have the tent set out, so if, yeah, there's going to be empty tents.
Gotcha.
No, I go full Nico D'Angelo. I just pass out right where I'm at.
Guy.
Before I go in there, I'm gonna go walk over to Buder's tent
They are
and
knocked out.
I'll say, well, thanks for keeping watch. And I'll walk away and a glance at Sage's tent. Is she in there?
She's knocked out.
All right. I'll go into the tent that's empty and I'll go sit in it. Kind of sit for a while thinking and eventually go to sleep.
Alright. Everybody
I'm
goes
gonna
into
stay
this.
up and just make sure we're not ambushed.
Oh, you're going to pull an all-nighter.
Yeah, 'cause I have a feeling that something's gonna try and come after us.
How long is the long rest?
8 hours.
Long rest is 8 hours.
You are not going to get the 8 hours unless you sleep into the noon.
We
Actually,
have time. Besides, y'all are probably gonna gear up before y'all venture back in.
before I go to sleep in my tent, I'll look up at the stars and try to see, like, because of my like survival stuff, I kind of like judge based on the position of the moon and the stars in the sky, what time of day or what time of night that it would be.
Night meaning windy.
Like 2 a.m. like right after sunset, right before sunrise, like that.
Midnight.
Gotcha. I'll go over to Drift as he's like stakeout. You're gonna be out here. How long?
As long as I need to be. Why?
I'll say, I trust you. Give him a pat on the shoulder, then I'll go to sleep. In my tent.
I'm just gonna wait till he's out of earshot and just mutter, at least one of us does.
Oh.
This is a guy who stabbed me and damn near killed me.
Wrong one. That was Aaron that came up to you.
Oh, never mind then.
Sorry, we sound the same.
Hey, this is also the same guy who thought that the annoying gnome was their Tabaxi
Yeah.
friend.
I'm not good with people.
Never gonna let you live that one down.
You got, was there, trying to get some shut eye. One of you is staying up for watch. As you're up for your watch, Drift, give me a Constitution -5.
Constitution and survival or?
Constitution -5.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, is this like a check or a save?
Save.
Okay, I still get +1. Oh shit, that's That's a dirty 20. I got a 19 plus I still have a +1 because my save is +6.
Damn.
You are just gonna keep watch on the outside of your tent as you're sitting in front of everybody's. Also, give me a wisdom check.
This one, I'm probably gonna fail. That is a 12 total. Wait, actually, that's an 11. I rolled a 9, and you said wisdom, and I looked at dexterity immediately.
As you're trying to keep watch, you think that you're wanting to pass out, but you're kind of powering through it just enough so you can go on just for like a few more minutes. But looking at the entrance of the cave, your mind starts playing tricks
Hmm.
to where you see something start grabbing the side of the entryway, kind of shaping the body on body of the bellows of Pandemonium. The the tendril of the Jilling Malver, and then just that like ooze bellowing creeping up of like water substance like that is now starting to like haze your vision and sprout on you like the black pudding, to where you feel everything start like around you start breaking,
Hmm.
and you hear a voice in the back of your head. Did you miss me, water boy?
No, not really.
As it whispers in, did you miss me? I hope you and your party are having fun. Those guardians aren't going to stop me anymore. But for now, have fun on that expedition. To where you see sprawling around into that deep pit of the arm, the tendril, the black pudding, you see scoping out in that darkness is nothing but Scarlet. That's
Hmm.
where we're going to end tonight.
Awesome sauce.
Hey.
And this is
Well,
a good freaking session.
That was pretty cool. But I'm gonna go to bed because I still don't feel 100%. So I'm gonna go to sleep.
Good night,
good
everybody.
night. Good
Good night.
night.